Hello, welcome to the Art of the Oracle. We are continuing this week to read from the Crystal Oracles and by the Angel Number Oracles. Now, I have a collection of what has come out already for the first 4 days of this week. So if you've missed any of those and want to go back and see them, I have hundreds of videos on my channel that you can go and look to. And even though I'm doing this in this particular moment, they're all timeless. So whenever it is that you see the video is when there's some bit of information in there that is just for you. So we have, this is what I'm using for tumble stones, rainbow healing that came in yesterday. And then clear quartz for amplification and for infinite possibilities. And this is petrified wood, which bringing in strength, and then hematite for balance. So, and I realized that I use this every day, and I had a point out here earlier. This is also hematite, so I brought in a variety of different stones around hematite because I was really feeling this balancing energy that is around right now. So let's ask this beautiful deck. I'm feeling like it needs a little bit more air today. This is such, I mean, it's lovely to have such big images, but the cards itself are really difficult for my little hands to shuffle. So we're gonna try to give it a couple of shuffles, which I don't think I've ever done it like this before. Back to the days when I was a kid playing cards with my family. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say it feels a little bit lighter now. And interesting, when I was talking about petrified wood, it is so light. It feels extremely light in your hand, even though it's all around strength. And what did we get today? We got petrified wood and, ooh, the ruby. Wow, I haven't had ruby out in a long time. So very exciting. I do have a ruby, but it is raw ruby and it doesn't look like this amazing piece of ruby. But I believe this is all around love. So I feel like with this and these two pairing up, it's like strengthening the love, strengthening your commitment to your intuitive self, to the loving of yourself and everyone in the world. I'm going to go ahead and go back to petrified wood in the book to remind us once again of what he said. It's standing the test of time. So a magical transformation is about to occur through an unexpected turn of events as a result of the strength and commitment that you have long shown towards something that you truly believe in, and which I think is why this is coming out too, why we're seeing this beautiful ruby coming out. It will soon be time to accept the rewards, knowing you were right all along. The strength and commitment you have shown for so long will serve you well. Wow, I love that. That's the petrified wood. Okay. And so this is about strength and transformation as well. And then let's go into ruby. I'm very excited. I haven't seen this in a very long time. Around passion, love, and precious memories. So a little bit of romance in here. It says, love is an ocean which forever ebbs and flows, at times a raging sea, at times tranquil and calm. So the message here from the guidebook is your passion for someone or something that you love is being rekindled, and you will soon find yourself glowing with a newfound sense of joy and wonder for life. As you find yourself reflecting on all the blessings and precious memories derived from this beautiful relationship, you will realize that like bad times are forgotten and precious memories live forever. Well, that's really interesting. So something from the past, and I think that was the end of yesterday's message as well, is there was the Knight of Swords, which brought in a bit of romance. And as I was reading the card, I was feeling like it was like looking back. And so something from the past possibly coming in. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, look at that. Triples again. So it's one of the things that I said yesterday. We had triple threes. We had this triangular shape that was showing the importance of threes. And I was saying how important it is when things come out like this as a part of, you know, 333. And it's funny, I never do this, but I've popped this open. Normally I put it, oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure why these are showing themselves like that, but we're going to bring them out. I thought maybe I put the cards in upside down, and I didn't, but it's saying synergy and triumph. And we have triple fours as well. So with this new beginning, and I was seeing yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, but the earth has this beautiful glowing light, and kind of walking into the light as a new beginning, a new awareness of who we are, a new awareness of our deep connections. And wow, there are so many. So I just grabbed the book, and there was a card attached to it around mindfulness. So a lot of information is coming out right now. Let's find out what the 000 new beginnings are bringing in. Let's see where this is. Okay, so it may be at the very end of this book. Let's see. No? There. Oh, yeah, this is it. The triple zeros. It says, can you feel the potential vibrating off this card? Yes, I can. There's so much problem-solving energy wrapped up in those lovely rings, swirling around and around in ever more powerful loops. It's a number of beginnings, a fresh start, a cycle of creation. You are aligned with infinite power. That's what we had in this card, this stone, reminding us of that. And in the infinite power of the universe. So dive into something beautiful. You are manifesting powers right now. And it's all at the peak. All of our manifestation powers are right now. So, wow, I love that. And then let's see. So this feels like whatever it is that you're wanting to lean into, whatever it is that you're really feeling deep in your heart, now is the time to look at that, to see how you can bring that forward. So let's see what the quadruple fours are. It says in this, all that hard work is paying off, which is exactly what this one said as well. So it's amplifying, telling us that this energy is now. Your angels want you to know that they see you, and that your commitment to what has, this is exactly what this card was all about. Get ready to bask in the sweet, abundant glow of success. Yes. Wow. So much is coming through today to ask us to lean into this moment, to take advantage of what's going on right now. And this is saying that to recognize that everything is a cycle. Light and shadow, day and night, good and bad, it's all balance, which is the very first crystal that we got, was telling us all about balance. This is a sign of strength, of strengthening bonds, of newly formed connections, and standing with others. So lastly, we'll go to this synergy. This mindfulness. And we know what mindfulness is to be conscious, really, of where you're going, of what you're doing, of the things that you're saying to people, of how you're moving through the environment. It's a time to truly focus on staying present. That's what this card is all about. So your natural talents will be extra helpful while you're moving into this. Wow, really beautiful message. So let's dive into the end of the reading with the light seers. And I'm kind of feeling like it needs a little bit of extra fluffing up as well. I don't know why. All these cards feel so heavy. I mean, not heavy, but big. Like my hands can barely get them all together. Okay. So let's see, I may have turned them all upside down. Okay, I guess I didn't, just this card that was showing itself on the end. I like the cards to be all the right way. And then if they present themselves upside down, then they were meant to be upside down. And as you're seeing, I'm seeing a couple of cards. it looks like a lot of times I'll put the cards in from the previous day upside down, even though I think I'm putting them in right side up. Okay, so I think the majority of these cards are right side up. Yeah, these are the cards from yesterday that are upside down. So, yeah, okay. So everything looks good and right with the world. So let's do a quick little shuffle and ask for final messages. Anything else that we need to know? This is pretty exciting moving into this week, and I feel like that's one of them. And I think that this card came out earlier in the week. So it's reminding us of these past relationships, of the cycles as well. So this is a card about cycling, and it's about your attachments to things, our memories, our experiences with others, and how they're evolving. Even what we remember changes over time. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got two cards. One, death and rebirth, which I think goes along here with new beginnings. But it also could be saying that you're cleaning up some of the past pains, perhaps, or old memories that had some shadow around them, cleaning them up and stepping into this new time, this new world. Again, this 3 energy with 21. It's about bringing things together in a cycle that is now at the time where we can, what I'm seeing or hearing is like closing the door to that chapter, closing the book. You've finished the book. You're moving on to a whole new book now. And that book is completely different than the last book. This is about understanding that you have been putting a lot of yourself into something that really wants you to feel the benefit and the rewards of it. And as that comes forward, something from the past will either come back because it was meant to, or finally let go. So you can move into this new moment and this new time. So thank you so much for being here at the channel. I hope you have a great weekend. We have a lot of really big transits going on in the planetary system. The fire that we've been talking about all month is like culminating this weekend on the 19th. We have the new moon here, which makes everything dark, but it's our time of contemplation, our time of really diving into what's important. So you're important to me, and I appreciate you being here every day. Thanks again. Bye now.